Later that morning, Thomas and his friends were at the Sodor Steamworks. Thomas was having his brakes fixed. They liked the steamworks. There was hustle and bustle, sparks and spanners. It was lively and friendly, and there was Victor. Thomas and his friends liked Victor.
Thomas, tell me, my friend, what were you doing there in the middle of nowhere, pulling 7 loaded flatbeds? Are you crazy? Next time Spencer tells you to do something silly, do me a favor, will you? Say no.
Okay, Victor.
Thomas and his friends had almost forgotten about the contest with Spencer and his allies. They were excited about Hero, Yumi, and Ami. They wanted to tell Victor, but they knew they couldn't. Others might hear, and then someone might tell the Fat Controller.
So, there you are, Thomas. Broken down, I see. 7 flatbeds must have just been too heavy for you.
Good morning, Spencer. Well done.
Huh?
Spencer and his friends were amazed. They weren't expecting Thomas to be cheering.
What did you say?
I said good morning and well done.
Do you have a job to do, Spencer? Or are you just going to stand here chatting? You're taking up a lot of track.
Spencer and his friends were shocked.
No one speaks of me like that.
Then Spencer and his friends left grumbling.
He's all silver steam and bossy boiler, that one. Okay, my friend, you're all fixed. Please stay away from Mr. Silversteam. The Fat Controller needs you on your branch line.
Thank you, Victor.
Oops. Sorry, boss.
Oh, Kevin, what are you doing? How many times do I have to tell you? You don't drop things, you lower things. Slowly, slowly, gently, gently.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss. I was trying, boss. Just to slip in me hook.
Hola, me llamo Dora. My name is Boots. ¿Cómo se llaman? What are your names?
Hello, I'm Wenda, and this is Wes, and that's Woo.
Hello.
Behind Kevin, Thomas and his friends saw something very interesting. A wagon with an old piston cylinder on it.
That would be good for Hero. I wonder if Victor would let me have it.
Thomas puffed away, excited. That afternoon, Thomas and his friends were busy on his branch line. They wanted to finish their jobs as fast as they could puff.
Tell me all about the contest, Thomas. I'm sorry, Percy. I can't stop. I've so much to do. I'll tell you all about it later.
Percy was disappointed.
Bye then, Thomas.
Later, Thomas and his friends puffed back to the steamworks. They were pleased to see it was very quiet.
What's going to happen to that old cylinder, Victor?
That heap of old junk, it's just taking up space.
Shall I take it away for you?
Aren't you too busy, my friend?
No, I can take it easily.
Would you like an helping hook?
No, thank you, Kevin.
Perhaps we can help?
Yeah.
As soon as Thomas was coupled up, he, his friends, and their new friends chuffed cheerfully along the track that led to Hero, Ami, and Yumi. Then they heard the sound of a big engine behind them.
Boots, did you hear that? Yeah.
It's Spencer. I don't want him to see me. He'll wonder what I'm doing with this old cylinder.
Time to evacuate.
Thomas puffed as fast as he could towards a siding. He slowed to a stop. Tall trees hid Thomas and his friends from the main line. Spencer's rattle and roar came closer and closer as he, Wilhelmina, Butterscotch, and Susie rolled by. Then they stopped and reversed. They were on the other side of the trees to Thomas and his friends. They hardly dared puff.
Phew, that was close.
Ha! We tricked them!
Ta-ta, turkeys.
Hero, Ami, and Yumi were happy to see Thomas and their friends. Wenda, Wu, and Wesley helped Thomas's driver and fireman unload the old cylinder.
Tomorrow, Hero, I'll come back and we can start work. I have to go back to Tidmouth Sheds now. The other engines will be wondering where I am.
Thank you, Thomas.
Did that just happen?
Yumi, it's an honor. We should be proud.
Thomas and his friends smiled and they steamed away. On their way back to Tidmouth, they puffed round a corner and gasped!
Jeepers creepers!
Cinders and ashes! The Duke and Duchess of Boxford's summer house is very close to Hero's hiding place. Spencer will be here every day. If Spencer finds out about Hero, he'll tell the Fat Controller, and then Hero is sure to be scrapped.
Creepy. We have to be careful.
That night, Thomas and his friends told everyone all about their contest with Spencer and his pals. They were just about to tell them about Hero, Army, and Yumi when the Fat Controller arrived.
Tomorrow, you will all have a very busy day. Your jobs will start especially early. So, Thomas, don't puff round the island pulling heavy loads or any other silly ideas. I need really useful engines, not really broken ones.
Yes, sir.
Now, Thomas and his friends didn't dare tell everyone about Hero, Army, and Yumi. The Fat Controller had spoken. No broken engines. The next day, Thomas and his friends had a very busy day. But they weren't happy. They wanted to be with their new friends. Just then, Percy, the Poppet, and the Bottom Dwellers puffed up.
You look worried, Thomas. What's the matter?
Thomas, Dora, Boots, Dorothy, and Toto looked at their friends. They always told them everything.
I found the oldest engine on Sodor. His name is Hero.
Bust my buffers. Where?
I'll show you later, I promise. He needs us to look after him.
We need your help.
No problem.
Sure, guys. Anything for a friend.
What can I do?
Please will you take this flatbed of farm machinery to Farmer McColl for me?
What a popperific plan!
But what shall I do with my mail trucks?
Leave them somewhere safe. Somewhere right off the track. Later you can deliver the mail. Now I must shuffle away to Hero as quickly as I can.
All right, Poppets. Scoot too.
Percy, Blucher, Bobby, Patty, McGee, Gretchen, and Squirt were happy to help.
This is so cool. I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Must find somewhere right off the track. My trucks must be safe until I get back.
Hey, look!
This is the perfect place to leave my trucks. No one will find them here.
Great idea.
Thomas and his friends puffed happily to Hero's hideout. They were so busy thinking about their new friends that they didn't see Spencer and his allies puff up behind them.
What are you doing here, Thomas? You're a long way away from your branch line.
I'm on my way to Brendan Docks.
Thomas and his friends raced away from the summer house as fast as Thomas's pistons could pump.
This is very strange. Very strange indeed.
Hi, everyone. So Yumi to see you.
I thought you weren't coming, Thomas.
I told you, Hero, I'm not going to let you down.
Then Thomas's driver and fireman opened their toolboxes and started work. Soon, Hero's piston rods were in place.
I'll come back with more parts for you, Hero.
Thank you, Thomas. Please don't get into trouble for me. I'm an old engine.
And I will make you new again. Bye, Hero.
See ya.
Thomas and his friends were late on their way home, so they had to puff past the summer house where Spencer and his allies stopped them.
Thomas? You're up to something, aren't you?
Thomas and his friends didn't answer. They chuffed quickly away, while Spencer and his allies puffed closely behind. Thomas and his friends saw Percy, the Bottom Dwellers, and the Poppets at the water tower looking sad.
What's wrong?
I popped her valve when I was pulling the heavy farm machinery.
Oh, poppy seeds.
Then Spencer and his allies showed up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Dear, oh dear, Percy. You should let a stronger engine pull their heavy loads.
See you around, Lemoids!
I'm sorry, Percy. You were helping me. Now you've broken down.
I'm worried, Thomas. I still haven't delivered the mail. The Fat Controller will be cross.
Don't worry, Percy. Tomorrow I'll help you. Now I'll shunt you to the Sodor Steamworks. Victor will have you fixed in no time.
All the way to the steamworks, the engines and their friends clattered and chattered about Hero, Army, and Yumi. The steamworks was quiet. Victor was surprised to see Thomas and his friends puffing with Percy.
Flaming fireboxes! What's up and now, my friend?
I asked Percy to pull my special for me. His valve popped.
Why didn't you pull it yourself?
Because
Because he... Oh!
Oh, Kevin! Slowly, gently.
Sorry, boss. Just a slip of the...
Hook. I know.
Then Thomas and his friends saw the old parts. They knew Hero needed them. They had to tell Victor all about Hero, Army, and Yumi.
Victor, I need your help.
We need your help.
I'll always help you, my friend. What is it you need?
After Thomas and his friends told him about Hero, Army, and Yumi, Victor was amazed.
Very good. Looking after another engine is very important, especially looking after an old engine. Tell the Fat Controller.
No, we can't do that yet. Hero's old and broken. The Fat Controller might have to scrap him. But if we make Hero really useful again, he won't.
Okay, I understand. Whatever I put in this corner of the yard, you can take.
Thanks! Gracias!
Thank you, Victor.
Okay, Percy, your turn to be fixed.
That night, Thomas and his friends saw the Fat Controller waiting for them. He was cross.
Thomas, I hear Percy was pulling your special instead of delivering the mail. And now Percy's mail trucks are missing.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know where Percy's mail trucks are. I will help Percy find them tomorrow.
That's exactly what you'll do tomorrow. By my order.
The Fat Controller's voice boomed around Titman's sheds from top to tracks. The engines and their friends looked at Thomas and his pals. They knew something strange was going on.
Thomas, is everything all right?
Are you alright, Sugar Cube?
Thomas, Dora, Boots, Dorothy, and Toto needed their friends' help.
I have something very important to tell you.
As the stars sparkled above Titmuth, Thomas and his friends told everyone about Hero, Army, and Yumi. They had never heard such an amazing story.